Beautiful morning divine vibrators. Oneness with the light. How are you all doing today? Did you sleep like a baby? It's a beautiful morning with the sunshine and clouds. Did you spend your time in the nature, divine vibrators? How was your walk in the grass field rather than the floor? Divine vibrators. Why do good people suffer a lot, even if they do good deeds? Why do they keep suffering? This question might have arisen for so many of us, but I got the answer for it. Divine vibrators, why do good people suffer a lot? These good people, how do you term them as a good people? Maybe they are good to you, or they're good to the society, or they're good to their friends, or they're good to their colleagues. How do you term them as they are good people? Is the divine form in them? Yes, the divine form will be in everyone's soul, because we are part of this beautiful asset. We are part of the divine because we are the divine vibrators. That's why I say keep vibrating high in the divine frequency. Good deeds. You should have compassion of helping others. Not in your family members, whatever happens to them, you will feel happy, you will feel sad, you will feel frustrated, you will have a tendency to help them. That's not compassion. Compassion is something that when you see someone, when you really put their shoes, what they are undergoing, and if tears ran out of your eyes, that's for compassion. That's the divine form. Because the divine has no race, no caste, no religion, because everybody bleeds red here in this planet Earth. There is no discrimination for the divine. The divine is the divine. And if the divine is inside us, then we are the divine. Divine vibrators. Why good people suffer a lot? You know one thing, we all run to worship the God, the divine source, to search the divine, or when we face a challenge in our way, we always have a thought, what if someone comes and help us? We all would have undergone in such ways. The thing is, for the good people, they would go a suffering, but the suffering would have disappeared in fraction of a second, because the divine will help in a magically way. You cannot imagine, from nowhere they come, they help, and it just flew. Have you ever come across such situations? I have came across many of the incidents in my life. Is being in sailing in that way. I never realized back in the days. Also, I do have a thought, from where did these people enter, what they did, and the situation got back to the safe zone. It happens in no matter of second. That's the power of the divine. Good people, the divine will give them the obstacles, but will not ask them or will not let them to stagnate in obstacles. That's the difference between the good people and the other people. The divine source will be always around them, in their radar, helping them, even if they give the suffering for the learning process. It's a very magic one, and some people call it as a coincidence. Oh, that was a coincidence. He came and he helped me. She came along the way, she dropped me there. She spoke for me. She took over this case. Who let them come into your way? There is nothing called coincidence here. There is nothing called coincidence in this universe. Let me repeat that. Is nothing called coincidence here. Everything is planned. Everything is perfectly calculated and executed at the right time. Because by who? It's the divine, the ultimate power, the source. Because they know what to do. Now let me come back. Divine vibrators. If you are suffering, maybe you will meditate, but people keep still complaining that I meditate on everyday basis, but I still suffer in my life. One thing let me clarify. By meditating, you can reach certain levels, you can attain powers, secret powers. But what's the difference between you and the divine? The divine is full of compassion, and you are meditating. You have reached the level of the power. But what about compassion? Did you help anyone? Did you feel? Then how you're expecting the divine to help you? Then how you're expecting the divine to reward you? Many people are meditating and have meditated and reached the levels, but some of those people would have failed in reaching the divine. Why? Because they had ego, they had jealous, they did not have compassion for others. They have a head crown that they know everything. The divine will never react in that way. So that's a very big difference between the divine and a normal being. So naturally they give you obstacles and make it down, and to learn from that obstacle to reach the divine, to become the divine. Divine vibrators. Why do good people, suffer a lot? These good people always think of their environment, their friends, their family members. They are not so brave to take the decisions and come forward to fulfill their compassion. What if they speak about me? What if they comment on my action towards the society that I make the difference? So those people who are commenting on your actions will not pay your bills, will not fill your plate. Who are they? They are just for distracting you that the matrix has entrapped. That's their program, to keep you trapped in the name of shame, guilt, fear. They will not let you to come out of that and be in compassion state, because if you are in compassion state, you will become the divine. Never search for the divine outside. Divine vibrators, I'm repeating, never search for the divine outside. It is inside each and one of us. It's inside you. You look yourself, you be better yourself, then you will become the divine, because you're already the divine. With that path we reach the planet Earth. Divine vibrators. You can become abundant, you can become wealthy in everything. But remember, We are not supposed to have what we earn for us. A partition should be given to others. That's called compassion. Do not have for your own. Do not have your own plate. You consume what's in your plate and also share the plate with others. It's a beautiful moment. If you start sharing it, it's a beautiful addiction too. As per my perspective, it's a beautiful one. You will feel the happiness in their eyes. You will be able to read them. You will be able to feel them if you feed them. Let me repeat, if you are able to feed them, you will be able to feel them what they feel. Divine vibrators, it's vibrating high in the divine frequency. All these messages, all these downloads are being shared because the light is shared upon you. Now, you have to take the action. Divine vibrators, oneness with the light, become the light because you are the light. The light, the source. So share and subscribe. Hit the bell button aside so that we are hitting new videos on your phone or a PC, so that you are accounting to make our video visible, audible every day. Become the beautiful and the greatest version that you have come for this planet here and fulfill the true purpose. Be the true authentic self and shine your light, because the light is needed now. The planet is undergoing a big times of change. Share the light, spread love, spread peace everywhere. Do not get distracted by the people who are not letting you to be compassionate. Stay positive.